Alright, let's clear Annihilation 18 Lungmen Commercial District with the low-end squad. These are the units we're going to use with a core operator Chen from the support unit if you don't have your own. Then we basically need a Flag Vanguard to gain DP, 2 of your best tankist defender in terms of defense, then another defender, just anyone, whoever you want, better if he's a medic defender, 2 of your best single target medics, 1 AoE medic, 1 caster, 1 melee arts damage guard, 1 ranged guard with arts damage, a pusher, any pusher with the second skill level 7 is enough. I don't know if level 4 can work or not because I don't have anyone at that level. But I guess, yeah, at least a 4 maybe. You can just try. If 4 doesn't work, just increase to 7. In the end, a Lancet 2. Why we need a Lancet 2? Or you can use how is it called? Justice Knight. Because we need someone really low HP to bait the boss attack, the King's attack, Red King. We cannot see the damage. The highest, the lowest max HP with the Sand Bomb, yeah, the Sand Bomb is to bait that. But everyone has a Lancer 2, just use Lancer 2. In the end, Chen, let's do this. Let's go. Back to Lungmen. First of all, immediately deploy a Flag Vanguard hero face on top side to gain DP, then Chen hero face on right side. Now just wait for DP. Also on this stage, if the terminal gets destroyed, which will cause you lose to lose 1 HP, is fine, because you can still kill 400 enemies, so don't worry about that. Now, medic defender here below the blue box. Keep get DP. Now another defender here, face on bottom side. Basically on this stage, the main point is to kill, to have enough AoE damage, AoE constant damage in the middle, to kill a lot of enemies spawning from here, and the bullies starting from 200 and something. And then try to don't let the bully from here to go inside this tunnel, because else will come here, destroying the terminals, then come out here, destroying these 2 terminals. It's fine if the terminals gets destroyed, because you can still get all the rewards, but better if you don't let them do that. Now activate the device from right to left, because enemies snipers will spawn from here and they will start attacking this too. So activating the device, you will increase a lot the defense, so by doing this they will take less damage, and also self-healing. Just keep get DP, now activate this one. So besides having constant good AoE damage here in the middle, and someone to kill the drunk men spawning from here, so you can use mountains or pushers or whatever you want, then you will need someone to burst Red King at 350 after he spawns as fast as possible, because the Red King's skill is really annoying. The first one will select the operator with the maximum, the unit with the maximum HP on the field, and do the cross attack 5x5. Second skill is select the operator with the lowest amount of HP and do the tornado, send a tornado. So it's really annoying. And knowing this, if you have someone like a Sworder, like Texas Alter, this kind of operator, so you can just melt the Red King once he spawns, and then you don't have problems anymore. But anyways, we can burst together with the Caster, Guard, and Guard to substitute Sworder. Now just keep get DP. Here use the Medic Defender to heal a bit. Now deploy a Medic here, face on left side. You don't need the Medic plus this Defender if you have like a Madrock. You can substitute this 2 together with Madrock just by deploying here, so these enemies cannot even go to the Defender. Madrock will kill them here. But if you don't have, yeah, just use the Medic plus Defender to bait all the drones and the bombs. So Defender here, remember. Don't worry if you can't deploy the Defender in time, because even Lancel is able to tank 1 hit from the non-elite version of this enemy. Keep get DP. Okay, more DP. Heal a bit every time you want. As you can see, the snipers are coming out and keep attack the terminals. Yeah, command the terminal. Now deploy wait a bit. These enemies go away first, okay. AoE medic hero face on top side, plus the pusher hero face on right side. So you can push all the enemies toward the hold. But of course, if you have some lane holder here, even better. Now, the first tactical defender is spawned, don't worry about him. He's really squishy. Just activate the chance skill around now. Remember to keep get the DP from your Vanguard. After you kill the second defender, you can deactivate the skill. Now, wave 100 done. Next wave. So remember the deployment order, huh? If you ask, if you didn't even listen to me, you will probably deploy the defender and then the medic, and then you will say, ah, Kyo, why my medic dies first instead of, why that enemy attacks my medic and not my defender? Because enemies always try to attack the last operator you deployed. Keep this in mind. So medic first, and then defender. Okay, the Fanatic is spawning, so remember just to push them toward the hole. Here you can activate the chance skill since there are a lot of enemies. Just push. As you can see, we'll go into the hole. After you kill the second defender here, also deactivate the skill of Chen to charge it for the next wave. The next big wave. Another Fanatic. When there are no strong enemies, you can just AFK, let the Chen kill, keep activate show skills on every time you see an enemy, and use really simple. Okay, here heal a bit. Now activate the chance skill. And deactivate it after this wave is done. Push. Then don't activate the skill yet, wait more enemies to spawn, and because you don't have chance skill yet, so just keep go. Normal minions, just the dice are really simple. Okay, activate the chance skill now. Kill. Here we go. And here, you have to stall a bit. What do you mean? What do I mean with the stall a bit? You don't push it both together. Wait the second one go on behind the middle. Around now, and then push. So you will push only the first one, and then the second one will be blocked. Another thing you can do is just to push two of them, the first two, and let the third one get blocked, and don't push. Now just keep go. Okay, deactivate the chance skill. Now just don't activate the mirror skill anymore, because we need to stall. Why are we stalling? Now let me explain after we kill these three enemies. Because later we need to deploy a medic here face on top side, which is Sasuro. So your second medic. Third medic. But by doing this, if you deploy it... Now let me explain, because if you deploy the medic later without redeploying the defender, for example here face on top side, when the mortar enemies, the enemies with the mortar really big attack range, will target the medic and not the defender anymore. Because the last operator you deployed, and this tile is inside his attack range once he spawns. So we need to retreat this defender. Now, just wait a bit. With the redeployment time of these two. That's why we needed to stall without killing too fast. Okay, now, deploy medic defender here. Remember, medic defender. And at this point, you can deploy caster face on bottom side. Use the skill to let this one go away. you can save a bit of time. Retreat the Myrtle. Range the guard without damage here first on bottom side. At least this is for me since I don't have like a Golden Glow here. Else you could just use the caster. Because here a lot of waves of snipers will come, and the snipers are red. If I don't kill them here, they will destroy the devices here, and also damage a lot my medic and probably kill. At least for my tries, my medics always dies. Now just let this bully die, and wave 200. When you see the enemies spawning, activate Ranged Guard plus caster skill, activate AoE medic skill as well to kill. As you can see, they are doing massive damage to my ranged units. But if you have someone who can one-shot them once they spawn, very good. Also remember to keep push the bullies, since this time we don't have anyone helping block anymore. So keep an eye on right side. Yes, so here we go. This is the second wave of the sniper, so there are 3 waves you have to deal with. Now kill this one. Bully. Okay. Activate this operator skill. Activate the medic skill again. Okay. At this point, when you see the redeployment time of this one is ready, you have to retreat this one and deploy the medic here first, face on top side. Remember medic first. Retreat this guard and deploy the defender here. So by doing this, this is the last operator I deployed in this range later. Now just hit go. You can activate the caster skill here to deal more damage. Now you will ask, how do I block the bullies? You don't need to block the bullies, just activate the chance skill to kill this one. Boom. Because Myrtle is better if you deploy it here. It's on top, so at least you can help block. And you don't need to retreat later. Now just kill this bully. Okay. Okay, we get DP, because we need a lot. After you kill the first of this enemy, don't deactivate the skill. Deactivate it after you kill the second one as well. So, 3 hits. Okay, dead. Now deactivate Chen skill. And as you can see, how it's called? This defender is ready again, so just deploy here to block when Chen doesn't have the skill. You get DP because we need a lot of DP. So I repeat, it's a bit complicated, but it's really simple. What I'm saying. So remember, yeah, you just needed to make a way. So this operator is the last one you deploy between these 3. And by doing that, you just have to swap a bit the defenders, playing with the redeployment, yeah, the mechanic of the redeployment. This brings me memory for the 4-4 when people couldn't clear it, so I had to make a special guide for them, teaching them that the retreat and the redeploy exists. Whatever. Just here we go. And you have to wait to use chance skill after you see the bullies on the field. Yeah, bully, here we go. Now let's kill this drunk man here, Attic. Activate the chance skill once this one is inside the attack range. Now. And deactivate Chen skill after you killed these 2 defenders as well, on bottom side. On right side, be careful. Okay, after you killed, maybe one more hit to the drone. Deactivate Chen skill to charge it for the next wave. Keep get DP, remember. Show to push. Push again, get DP. Chen skill when he's on, just activate it for this big wave. If you have a level 90 Chen, you should have my same situations because the damage should be the same. Okay, now push this Fnatic into the... Actually, this Fnatic, don't touch it. Around 290. Okay, you can see this another special enemy, Double Blade. We can call him... how should we call this enemy? Whatever. Double Blade. Yeah, Dual Blade enemy. After you kill the Dual Blade enemy, you can deactivate the chance skill to charge it for the next wave. You can retreat spot, we don't need anymore because we need a 2 redeployment tile. Deploy, remember. Deploy the melee arts damage guard first, and then you deploy the operator here. Because else Rat King will attack this one, and no one is healing her, because AoE medic is healing towards the upside. So you must make sure that the one that King auto-attacks is the one that your medic can kill. Okay, waiting for chance skill. Push this enemy into the hole. Mirror skill to gain some DP. And deploy the ranged guard here face on bottom side. Setup is done. Red King will spawn at 350, but we need to prepare already now. At least it's easier. You can activate the caster skill to help kill the bullies. Activate the chance skill already now to kill the bullies. Now just remember to keep pushing this enemy into the hole, the Fnatic into the hole. Here you can activate the skill to tank less damage from them. Here activate the ranged guard without damage as well. After you kill these other bullies, so 311 enemies, 311, 312, deactivate the chance skill and keep going. Now push this one into the hole. Push this one into the hole as well, hold on. Also, don't worry, the bullies will do a lot of circles here around. Activate the arts damage source skill. Now, Chen doesn't have the skill, and even if she has, don't activate it. But this one is coming, so just use your Tankist Defender skill to tank less damage. You can activate the Medic skill. Okay, so for a skill. On. Because if you activate it now, the skill, she cannot cover all the enemies later here, so just be careful. Keep an eye on right side. Push. Now, Quora is blocking 2 enemies. I will simulate this is not a Quora, so you are another strong defender. That means there are 4 enemies. Just activate it before the 4th one can go through. So Chen skill around now. When you basically see the second dual blade enemy is here. Now Chen will kill everyone because she's balanced. Just trust in your balance. Go, push this one into the hole. Like this. Don't activate the skill now because you have to keep it for the boss fight. 350. And your Chen bullets should be able to kill these last 2 enemies as well. If you, yeah, or maybe you could activate the Chen skill just a bit later. And she must be able to kill these 2. If you're not super unlucky, you should be able to kill them. Since the chance is pretty high. Okay. Now, push this enemy into the hole. After you kill the 2 dual blade, if your Chen still has bullets, deactivate it. Don't kill this defender too fast. At least by doing that, you can charge the Chen skill for the next wave. Now deploy a Lancer 2 here face on the left side. Why we need a Lancer 2? Because Lancer 2 will be the operator with the lowest amount of maximum HP on the field. Between everyone. Else will be click. So just deploy Lancer 2 here to bait the boss attack. And even if she's attacked, the medic can heal. So she will not be killed and can keep bait the boss skill until the boss is dead. While about the boss other skill, the boss will choose this terminal, doing the cross attack here. That's why we're not deploying anyone here. You can deploy someone here, but that operator must be really strong to tank the boss hit and later be healed, remember. Because terminal has 5k HP. Of course, if you deploy someone on the field like... I mean, even Madrock doesn't have a 5k HP. Matoimaru maybe. Skadi. No, Skadi, even Skadi doesn't. So most of the time we'll just choose the terminal. Now, boss will spawn. Focus all your damage on killing the boss as fast as possible, so you don't have to worry about the boss skill anymore. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Skill plus skill. Now the boss will choose the targets. One is this one, and one is this one, as you can see. Activate the AoE Medic here to heal, more this operator. And yeah, the auto attack from the boss is not hitting this operator, because we deploy this one after this one. The mechanic of who comes first and who comes later. Even if Red King kills the terminals, it's fine. You will lose HP, but it's fine. You can still complete all the rewards. So don't restart the run because you see you lost HP. Activate the chance skill after you see the bullies is inside attack range. Now just keep going and hoping if you have strong caster you should be able to kill faster. Okay, just keep going now. Go, 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 my operators. Here, activate the burst operator healing to keep Lancer 2 alive. Else, Red King will change the target into this one. So be careful. Okay, 353. So when you see this Fnatic spawning, or basically after Red King dies, deactivate the chance skill and charge it for the next big wave. Now keep activating the operator's skill. Okay, here push. Not over yet, activate the defender skill here to tank less damage from these enemies. I'll just keep go, activate sometimes the caster skill as well. Lancer 2 is dead, is fine, her job is only to bait the boss skill. Now she did really well her job. Okay, now push the Fnatic into the hole. And just keep going. Okay, don't activate the chance skill yet. You have to keep it for later. Okay. Around now. Activate it. Don't need to activate the Korra skill. Activate this operator skill. More healing for here. Yeah, just play on speed 1, because too many enemies running around, so you maybe get confused. At least on speed 1 you can observe the situation of the battlefield. Here activate the defender skill to tank less damage. Okay, push this bully into the hole. Go. Around now you can deactivate the chance skill at 375. So deactivate it, because the last two bullies will be killed by the caster and the melee damage guard. None of my terminal got killed, so I didn't lose any HP, but it's fine if some of them gets killed. I repeat, don't worry, literally don't worry. Don't restart your game if you see like you have 1 less HP. Okay, keep going. Go, go, go. Don't use chance skill yet. Here activate this guard skill to damage a bit the bullies. Okay, you can see this one is coming, but don't activate it yet again. Push. Okay. Just activate your tankist defender skill to tank him and stall a bit. Burst healing, everyone's skill on, because it's the last wave. You have to stall a bit until all the enemies spawn, and with the Chen, just kill them. Okay, around now, just right before Korra's skill finish, Chen on. Push this one, and game over. This defender got killed, is fine. Let's swap into this one. Okay, push. Last 2. And here we go. Really, really simple. Yeah, you see. Defense still remaining 9, but still 400 kills. And the most important is the 400 kills. So you can get all the rewards here. And that's it, guys. Hope this video helped you to complete this Annihilation. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!